Hey, finally off to another adventure. Finally. I'm my friend Charles again from the last videos from the art lobe. We're actually going in a section again. I forgot the exact parking area, but I'll show on the map later. And we're gonna hike up towards Shining Rock, loop around down towards Black Balsam, and then we're gonna get onto the Mountains to Sea Trail a little bit and hike along the parkway towards northeast, which is towards another trail which connects back in a loop back to our parking lot. That's our plan. We're making a 2-day trip to make it nice and easy, relatively, I guess, since we're carrying a little bit more weight for the winter time as well. And hopefully it should be pretty fun. I'll get back to you later. Okay, just got to the trailhead. It's 12:16. See if my altimeter is somewhat accurate. About 3,700 feet or so, plus or minus probably 20 feet, and I think it's accurate. But if you look right here, you see the map, and we had the parking P that's right there. We're gonna hike up, go to Old Butt Knob, and hike along down the art lobe. Yeah, it's a little bit chilly out here. I think it's only in the 40s, but I think it's supposed to get down to just below freezing tonight. And yeah. Thought I'd show you this pretty cool open area along the I forgot what the river's called, the New Branch, maybe. We'll walk along this until we get up to the next trail. I just wish I could get boots, or these are really hiking shoes, more or less boots that don't ride up very high, that could not slip on rock. No matter what shoe I get, they slip on rock. These slip worse than my trail runners do. It's really hard to get across places like this, especially when it's wet, like it is now. Yeah, this is a pretty cool area out here. Okay, you guys ever decide to do the trail I was talking about? It goes up over Old Butt Knob. Don't start where we started. Go down the road a tiny bit more. We actually ended up going down where's it? This trail instead, because physical maps are stupid. The National Geographic map's the best one you can buy, I think, for Pisgah, and it's terribly inaccurate, as well as the fact that even the GPS didn't show it correctly. But this is where we should have came out at, and now we're just gonna, that's my green car parked right there. Now we're just gonna hike down the road to the parking lot, and of course we didn't see, and we wasted almost 2 hours. So yeah, I'll get back later when we're actually on the right trail. Okay, now they actually found, I thought it looked different in Google Earth. It's my fault, I guess, but now they actually put a "You Are Here" sign. Yeah, it's nice. So we'll hike down that. Probably take the lower branch, since it seems a little bit easier. It's a pretty cool area. We ended up getting back on the trail, and then we had another weird turn. And now we're gonna take the trail that's along this river the whole way up there. Okay, so I didn't make a video from the campsite yesterday because it was just too freaking cold. And we got there quite dark, so we wanted to set stuff up. So again, you can't, right here at the tip of my finger, came up this trail, which is weird because it's the way the trail on the actual ground does not line up with this pattern. So I don't know if this is wrong or if the trail is wrong, or I don't know. Well, we hiked like this way, then back here now here, obviously, in Grassy Cove. I think that took a solid hour to hike here, because this takes so long. Okay, well, my video cut off before because my phone got too cold and the battery got too cold and I thought it was dead, but it really was at like 40%. We're now on top of Tennant Mountain. It's warmed up to around, I think, 40-ish degrees, at least in the sun. It's still breezy, not as windy as before. Grassy Cove over there, on the other side. That right there is where I was recording, on the other side of it. Giant rock right in front of us. Black blossom over here. Hopefully you can see this. It's a really clear day today, surprisingly. Well, fairly clear. Clearer than the summertime, because you don't have the humidity. Well, we're gonna stop on right after Black Blossom, hit a road. It's out over there, and cook some lunch. And then we're gonna head along this ridge right here, back along this direction, back to the car. It is now January 1st. We went to bed at like 7:30, so we didn't stay up to midnight for the New Year's. It's a nice sunny day, much warmer because it's only a slight breeze versus the gust and wind we had yesterday. We're just finishing up eating breakfast. I already have my tent half down. We stopped over at the graveyard Fields Loop intersection with the Mount Sea Trail. We came from that direction. Not sure there's a trail that way. That's supposed to see it like the camp symbol on it, which is, it didn't really see, but the Mountain Sea Trail goes back this way. The long loop goes that way. That goes up and around Tennant Mountain, which is right there, all the way up in this area. We saw this area earlier from Tennant Mountain. Not sure if I showed that in the video before, but you can see here the parking lot. Looking glass overlook, which I think is the way we're going, just that way. And there's another trail that goes back that way, which is the lower trail, but we want to stay on the Mountain Sea Trail to get a little bit better view, which I guess is a ridge right behind those trees up over there. Otherwise, it looks like it's actually going to be sunny today. It was cloudy and now it's clearing up pretty quickly. So I believe it's, not entirely sure what time it is. No, it's at least, let's say 8 o'clock or something. Hopefully we'll be out of here definitely by 9. And I'll keep you updated then. Okay, so we almost got to the very end of the Mountain Sea Trail section we're going to be on. We're almost to the parkway. I think we just have to go up this hill right here, and right above there is the parkway, I believe. And it's very cool over here. I'm glad they have a good bridge right here. Cool waterfall to look at. Cool swimming area too in the summertime. Probably a really good swimming area. But we actually left at 9:40, and I think it's 11:30 right now, so we made really good time. That 2 hours, and we got like 3 miles or 4 miles, because it's mostly downhill. The first uphill section is like a half mile, and it's all downhill. So I think we're making pretty good time. We were not going to get out as late as we thought we would. Sorry about cutting the video short. We just were focused on hiking and wanted to get out to have some lunch. We had decided not to cook on the trail, since we are so close to finishing up. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next video.